Greetings, Geechlings. Geechin Prime here with my live reaction of Attack on Titan Chapter 93. Let's see. I don't see a title on the first page. I'm a little surprised it's come out. It's only been 3 weeks since the last one. I guess because of Golden Week. But anyway, let's get to it. In the end, 4 years of the peninsula during the war were spent with autonomy. The enemy ships and our forces of 2 Titans were done in an instant, and this was a mistake. You also were somehow able to sink the allied enemy fleet, but at the cost of the armored Titan, Zeke. Wait, what? Are they talking to Zeke? Because it seems kind of weird that they would say Zeke. Because he's right there. Human intelligence finally vanquished the armored Titan of Marley. All countries are reporting that, and they're credited to the Union of the Middle East. I just got done eating, so prepare for coughing. Can we finally say this is their victory over Marley? Magath? Or Magath? Magarth? I don't know. What does that mean? Oh, there's the title. Dark Night Train. Sounds like some emo band song. Admiral, the time has finally come. The time where mankind has overcome the power of a Titan. First, the biggest part of the war was by sea. Our Titan troop couldn't be mobilized. If we were to simply compare the power of the naval fleets, the Alliance had brand new warships. Ours are old and without resources. Our navy is disorganized. Are you saying that's what caused this outcome? Still, that's not the root of the problem. Who are these people? We don't know these people. I mean, I think that's just Zeke in the room. And that's the... What the hell was that? There was a flicker of light. Zeke's the only person we know who's actually in this room. Everything boils down to the fact that our Titan power was useless. That's why we're in this situation. We severely overestimated the power of the Titans while continuing our colonization politics. We're actually getting kind of a bit of a world map, and to be honest, it looks like Europe. Excuse me. The neighboring countries wishing to oppose that put all their effort into military development, and this is the result. Let's say that's Europe, but given that they said Middle East, but I mean, fleet can come from anywhere, I suppose. Even so, you're proud of our ground battles that use the Titan power. But if we develop aircraft, someday we will be able to rain bombs from hundreds of kilometers away. Why don't they... Wait. Develop aircraft? And the room they were in didn't even freaking have a roof. But didn't they already use aircraft to drop the Titans? On that day, the aircraft or the battlefield will be the sky, and the Titans will only be able to watch the heavens while everything else moves. There are no Titans with wings? I don't think so. Seems like a weird question he asked. Admiral, we are too dependent on the Titan power. And I know, in a near future, we will lose the hegemony of wars. No, maybe this already happened. Before, the hero nation of Marley used to own the Eldian's demons, but now, not so much. Excuse me, Admiral, but I have a proposition. Son of Miracle Zeke, speak. Son of Miracle. Okay. Now we should resume our strategy involving the Paradise Island. We must retrieve the founding Titan. He's got some weird glasses. They're just kind of like, yeah, go on. Did you follow this decision so far? Marley will have no future if we depend only on the Titan power. Yes, it's as you said, Captain McGaff. Marley should develop its normal troops. But until Marley achieves the scientific development necessary, do you really think that the other countries will stand still? He has a point, but we need now is to regroup our troops. But to do that, we need, as soon as possible, make the newspapers report Marley occupied Paradise Island to obtain all the Titan power. You still have 1 year of tenure, right? Yes, but I don't know if Colt will inherit the Beast Titan, and I'm unsure. By tenure, he means how much he has left of power anyway. I see. Okay, given that this is 4 years in the future, you only get 10 years of using Titan power. That means, and he's got 1 year left. So 5 years before the actual start of the series is when he got the Beast Titan power. Okay. I figured he had it longer than that. But maybe not. You intend to get revenge for what happened 4 years ago using this last year? That's right. That horrendous miracle. But the one that will stop Grisha Yeager's plan will not be me, but my son. As expected of the Son of Miracle, I never once doubted the devotion of the one that sold his own parents for us. I'll take your suggestion. Wait, is this a flashback? This is a flashback. I'm just starting to realize that because, okay, he had like 1 year tenure. Okay, that part didn't really make any difference whatsoever. But the fact that in just the very last chapter, they had Air Force capabilities. Why are they just now talking about it? Okay, I guess that makes more sense. So this is actually in the past. That's the only thing it can be. Anyway, to take your suggestion to the party's meeting. Yeah, because why else would they even be involved with the island anymore? I'm sorry, Colt, for forgetting you involved in this. It's okay. Wait, he doesn't look like he's aged at all. I'm starting to think that the last couple chapters are actually in the past. It was amazing. What if that... Oh god, I think it makes sense in a way. This is just a flashback for the flashback from the previous one, or I don't know. God damn, the series gets confusing. Damn it, do I want to read it. It was amazing for an Eldian to say their opinions to the Admiral. To me, it was an honor to participate. Besides, right now, I can't assume the position of the Beast Titan. Zeke-san, you're special. Why can't you assume it? By the administration of your spinal cord fluid into your companions, they turn into Titans, and they do whatever you say after hearing your scream. And even if the moon appears, they will be able to move during the night. Wait. Okay, this is basically just the coordination Titan power, isn't it? So, but wasn't that supposed to be Aaron's Titan power? I don't know. It's weird. For generations, this ability was never present within a Beast Titan. It's as if the founding Titan were ordering. That's because you are special, not only because of your royal blood. Who knows? It seems that all Titan academies are losing hope. In the end, until my time comes, I'll never understand that. If you inherit the memories, you can know, Colt, about my secret. Secret? My own way to wipe my ass. What? But don't tell anybody. No, tell everything. Who's this dude? I even want to know the number of hairs present on a Titan's ass. Or as Eldians, do you need some privacy? Captain, we do not need. Oh, and they gotta light his cigarette? Well, I ended up ruining your conversation. You may continue. Are you interested in Eldian asses? You were very good during the meeting, Zeke. I've known you for over 20 years, since you were a kid. Okay, so Zeke is probably in his 30s at this point. What, you're overestimating me, Captain. You still have a year to take Paradise Island. This definitely makes more sense if this is meant to be a flashback. Because, I mean, just for the sheer fact that this gives him true motive to why he would attack the island in the first place. If he only had a year left. Some people say that I don't even have a year left. In the last 3 years, the survey fleet went to the Paradise Island, never came back. In the past 3 years, all of the 32 destroyers sent to that island vanished. Oh, I think I know what was causing that. That probably was his father. Grisha. Zeke, what do you think about that? I think the Paradise Island has the power of 4 Titans. The Founding Titan, the Colossal Titan, the Female Titan, and the Attack Titan. I believe that Eren Yeager possesses the Attack Titan and the Founding Titan within his body. Oh, really? Huh. The Colossal and the Female are MIA. If those two are dead, the power should have passed on to their children. But on this continent, we still don't have any information about that. Wait, what? You mean if they die before they pass on the power, it becomes genetic? Basically, you just pass it through heredity? That's kind of cool. And then this just confirms that Eren does have 2 Titan powers. So there's a chance that Paradise Island is using those 4 Titans. Are you saying that they inherited their power? But as per Reiner's report, the people on that island didn't have that knowledge. Did you really think that Reiner was able to check the whole island? Everything he said was just speculation. This all started 22 years ago when the remaining member of the revolutionary troop, the Owl, secretly sent Grisha Yeager and the Attack Titan to that island. Wait, they don't know that Owl was the Attack Titan, so... With this spark, everything was set on fire on the island. The royal family of Fritz changed its name to Reese, and started to act with a policy of non-resistance. But King Rhys was devoured by the attack titan and lost the inheritance method. Wait. That seemed to vaguely make sense of that. Captain, this is what I think. If none of those ships fled, and all 32 sank, or, yeah, that should be sank, not sinked. It's hard to imagine that this was an act of one single titan. That's why I believe that using at least 2 titans, including Eren Yeager. And you see the colossal titan, and maybe I don't know. It's getting kind of fucking confusing to keep up with it. Because if that's Eren, and I assume that's still Armin in his colossal titan form, which he is a lot skinnier looking. They destroyed all the investigation ships. I agree. We must send report ships to attack the island. Yes, but the Titans are not the only threat that we must face. There are people with special mechanisms there, with swords and bombs. Weapons created for the sole purpose of killing Titans. Maybe this is in the future. Yeah, because he's talking about things that we've seen at this point. And that's when my mistake was underestimating those weapons. And also the legend that was only known by the royal family. Okay, so, yeah, this is set in the future then. A legend about the subproduct of the Titan science. The Ackerman family. At least 2 of them do exist. Subproduct of the Titan science. So what? The Ackermen are just bred or genetically modified to be Titan killer experts? I don't know. To the truth, I don't want to see them ever again. Well, if that's the truth, then that's interesting. Okay, and we're seeing them fighting. Wait, what the hell's going on? Well, that's Reiner there. Wait! You seem like you were having a funny dream. That's why I did not wake you up. Who's that dude? I still haven't thanked you for that time. Oh, so that's, crap, what's his name? Goddard. Gollard? Damn it, why can't I remember his name? He's the Jaw Titan. So now we know what he looks like in human form. Gollard. Thank you. You don't need to thank me. I was not saving you, but saving my homeland, Marley, from your flub of losing the armored titan. Wait, how did they lose the titan, per se? First, this would never happen if 9 years ago, when I was chosen for the operation of Paradise Island, I would have inherited the armored titan. My brother would not have been devoured by the area titan while protecting you. What the hell's the area titan? Did you see Marcel's memories? No, unfortunately. I did not see the abandoning of I didn't see you abandoning my brother. But I was able to understand the predecessor's girl, Ymir. She was only a poor girl that received a name too big for her. And there's Ymir, the Ymir that we know, to bring back my brother's jaw, was also her wish. Yes, you are right. His jaw? You mean the Jaw Titan power? I'm confused. It's chapter 91 all over again. So, what did you do on that island? Did somebody else keep saving you? Yeah. I saw you within that woman's memories. What was that? You looked like a man that everyone depended on. It was like you were mimicking my brother. That's right, Galler. Or is it Galliard? I don't know. Some of these names, I just don't know how to pronounce them. Everything you said is true. Huh? Paco. You should not tease people involved in bombardment. I told you never to call me by that name, Piku. I don't know who you are at all. There are just so many characters to learn. Is everything alright? For 2 months I did not return to human form. Because of that, I ended up forgetting how to walk on my 2 feet. Oh. Now the name makes sense. But I think they spelled it differently than what we normally know. It's like Peck. It's the Cart Titan. Or the Mule Titan, or whatever it's supposed to be called. But Rainer, since you've awakened, why don't you go visit Gabby and the others? They're worried. So, what? How long did you stay a Titan? How long can you stay a Titan? Yeah, I'll go. Come on. I'm tired. I don't feel that much time passed since we've seen each other. Yeah, we were always together on the battlefield. Well, you should rest. I hope so. Okay. Our new main crew here. They're overlooking the destruction of the fleet. Hey, if the Titans will no longer be useful in battle, what will become of us? What will happen to the Eldians? An old man from the neighborhood said that the water of the sea is salty because he always pees in it. What? Bronson should be alright. Huh? He's a person who's lost his head and survived. And this time, more limbs were cut into pieces. But he's fine. I know. Huh? Oh, they're loading up people to send them to Paradise Island, it looks like. That is... They're transporting the enemy troops that had mental damage. Probably they are the soldiers that survived the Purity Titan attack. There's a Purity Titan now? Good lord, we're learning all kinds of shit. Probably. Or, no, wait, I already read that. And then they return to their country. All their inhumanities will be shown to the world. And our reputation of Eldians will go down even more. The whole world will end up trying to kill us. Shit. I think his name was Yudo. Yeah, there it is. Hey, Yudo. Stop kicking the town property. Aw. Reiner. Can you walk already? Yeah. Are you all okay? Gabby? Yeah. Yudo? Just a little. Sophia? I think that's supposed to be Sophia, but they put a Z there for some reason. Everything's fine. Falco? Hello. Hey, did you know we'll be able to go back to Libya? Or Libya? I can't say these words. Limberio? Gabby, you're too loud. But we'll finally be able to go back. Oh, she's so happy. Until then, let's take a walk in town. Hey, we'll never have another chance. Isn't it better for Bra and Son to sleep? It's okay. Don't worry. Wait. I'm confused. Who's Braun? Wait. They talk... I don't know. I'm getting confused on these damn names. You go to sleep, Falco. I'll go too. Okay, I guess that's Gabby's last name, is Braun? Wait, Gabby. Captain, Magato. Now, see, they're changing the frickin' names inside the chapter. Said that kids should not go there. But I saw the captain going. Oh, he's flashbacking to some of his friends in the Corps. Or no, they're not friends of the Corps. They're other Titan users. Because there's Bertolt, there's Annie. I think Annie. Yeah, Annie was the female Titan. And then there's Gawler. And then that's the Armor Titan. I don't know. It's supposed to be Gawler's brother. They do look a lot alike. Uh-oh, he's having PTSD. He's freaking out. Wait. Huh? It's too soon for you to go to those shops. Come this way. What shops? I'm freaking confused. Hey, did you see the courage of the Eldian goddess, Gabby? What? Why are they on a train? Calling her the Eldian goddess. Gabby did the work of 800 people alone, only using her hand grenades. Wait, is that Falco or Colt? I think that's Colt. Yeah. Hey, Colt, you're stinking of booze. She even faced an armored Titan. Or an armored train. Why did you do something so stupid? Gah, you idiot. Gentlemen, do you know why? For whom this idiot risked her life for? I know. She did that all for you Eldian soldiers. Oh, and they're all crying. Captain, we can shut them up. Okay, so the officer Titan cart on the train, and it's just for tonight. Let's turn a blind eye to that. So they're gonna let them celebrate for the night. Gabby, 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 Gabby. Gabby, 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 Gabby. Oh, now she's crying too. They've hoisted her up and everything. She's being carried again. This is what happens when my brother drinks. Gabby also gets fired up too easily. But she's the one who will inherit the Armor Titan in the end. That's right. Your tenure will only last 2 more years. And if your beloved girl inherits the Armor Titan, her lifespan will be only 27 years, and only if she doesn't end up being used in a bombardment. I'm confused. They said they lost the Armored Titan. How are they going to give it to Gabby? You don't care about that. And I guess the bombardment is when they drop them out of the plane. What did you just say? Did you dare speak ill about taking pride in inheriting one of the 9 Titans? I'll report this right away. If anyone hears that you'll be considered a traitor. And Colt will lose his right to inherit the Beast Titan. And along with your parents, will become Titan weapons. And along with you and your... Oh, God, that... Well, that is some manipulative shit right there. And the next plane, the Gallus family will be used in a bombardment as conspirators. What? Wait. Let me correct what I just said. I'm the Cadet Falco Gallus. Or Glalis. We freed our sails. We freed ourselves from the blood of Ymir and devoted our life to Marley. So, what do you know about the honor of inheriting one of the 9? It's an honor to devote my loyalty to Marley. That's the biggest pledge of all. You want to inherit the Armor Titan? The one who will inherit it is me. He had looked over to Gabby and now he wants it. I see. So to protect Gabby, you must surpass her. Huh? Huh? You will save Gabby from this deep, dark fate of ours. Like a young man rushes to the other side of their manipulated world, to be continued in chapter, or in issue number 7. Okay, so now the dark, what was it called? Something train that I likened to an emo song name. Good Lord, that was 32 minutes long. Holy frick. Okay, anyway, I'll probably have the review out either later today or tomorrow. I don't know. This one's a frickin' mind screw. Lot to process. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Geeslings, roll out.